Okay, YouTube, on to the Powerstroke's interior. Basically what I'm going to do, this is the only tears in any of the seats. I'm going to sort of stitch it up like the previous owner did right there and fix that. That was a little thing right there, but besides that, the rest of the interior is perfect, besides stains and things like that. And I have a shampooer, and it works decent for things like this, but it doesn't get everything out. So what I've learned is if you take all the seats out of here, and the carpet, and you bring it down to the car wash, you could pressure wash it all, and it looks like brand new. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you guys the process of how I do it. Back seats in, decent condition, no tears or any rips or anything, just as dirty. And that'll clean up as well. So that's sort of my plan for the interior. The door panels, I haven't put those back on because, well, they're dirty, and I'll just take those down to the car wash as well. I got a new one of these things that goes around there, around the cluster and all that stuff. It's right here. The only difference between this one and the one I have, and I looked at all the trucks at 3 different junkyards, is this has the airbag switch and mine doesn't, but everything will still work. The airbag switch just won't be active, so that's fine. It doesn't bother me. The headliner, I may or may not pull that out. I may just get my little steam cleaner. It has a few little stains here and there, nothing too big. I do have the, I got some new lights at the junkyard for up there, and well, that one has one, but it doesn't have the cover, so I got one anyways, just in case. Now the jams have all this overspray in them from painting it, as you can see. And I've already started cleaning them up. I got the front door done on this side and the front door done on the other side. Stick some lacquer thinner and it wipes right out. It takes a little bit of time, but it's not too big. Should have masked it off, and I cleaned it off there, but yeah, things you learn as you go along when you're painting stuff. So anyways, not many of you guys have seen the truck. I have pictures up on my Rozzy account, if people have been looking on that, of the front end all put back together. Looks really nice. Came out really good, actually. The engine's running. I don't know if you guys watch that video, but there that is. And like I said, once I get the seats and interior and everything back in there and get different rims and tires, I'll do a video of it, running and driving, and a completed project video. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take the seats out and go pressure wash them, and I'll show you guys how that's done. Well, tubers, I got everything out, all the trim pieces around the floor. So the only thing left I have to do is get different size Torx for these seat belts here. But as you can see, freaking dirty as hell. I don't know if I can get focused in on that. Turn on the light. Anyways, there's a whole bunch of fries and grime and stuff. But there's these little bugs. That camera lens off. It's not going to focus on them. Anyways, there's these little bugs that you can see there, and it's all stained and everything. And now you guys see why I'm taking the carpet out to pressure wash it. Anyways, there you are. I'll keep trucking along, and I'll show you the next step. Well, YouTube, we're here at the car wash. I got her all pressure washed off. Got the seats done. The mats, I forgot to bring one of them, and some of the trim. So, anyways, we're going to bring this back to the house and let it dry out for a couple days in the sun. Okay, YouTube, I got the interior all cleaned. There's the back seat. Pretty nice. Got the lights wired in. Cleaned the head panel. I've got the floor. I mean, you can see how much more clean it is compared to it was before I power washed it. Here in the front, I still have to stitch that up. Carpet's 100 times cleaner. Seats are 100 times cleaner. Cleaned the door panels on it. Just cleaned just about everything. I mean, it's like brand new in here. Still got to find a radio. I'm probably honestly just going to put an aftermarket one in there because I'm having trouble finding a stock one and have to find the plugs and everything else. So we'll probably just end up putting an aftermarket one in there. But everything all cleaned up. Got this panel replaced here. So anyways, YouTube, there you guys are. There's the interior after it's been cleaned. So have a good one. And the final piece to the interior, we got the radio in there. So the interior is now complete. Have my car freshener. And quick little look around once more. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I have pictures on my Rossi account of the Powerstroke project. So if you guys haven't been following along, or if you guys like to see a whole bunch of pictures of the project from the beginning till now, go on my Rossi account. I'll put a link in the description below and check out the pictures.